Bueno, son las 6:21 de este martes 3 de marzo. Empezamos directo. Playoff. Directos al playoff contra Los Ángeles Clippers. Y bueno, pues no sé si lo sabéis, pero no nos dejan simular porque nos han puesto partido clave. En este 2K, el primer partido de una ronda, el partido que te puede llevar a ganar por 3 y el partido decisivo que te puede llevar a ganar la ronda, no se pueden simular. Bueno, por lo menos lo hemos leído. No quiere decir que lo estamos comprobando. En este caso no me dejan simular. No puedo simular el primer partido. Así que me obligan a jugarlo. Ya es que además hay una historia detrás que la vamos a ver ahora. Let's do this.
Some people who think we're frauds. There was even a reporter who had the nerve to say that our rookie phenom over here is going to be the biggest choke in the league. But we're going to prove those people wrong when we hoist up that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Bueno, vaya arenga de nuestro coach. Contra los Clippers en la máxima dificultad, no te lo pierdas. Sobre el artículo. Voy a ser la mayor decepción. No pierdas la de quién eres. Se está viendo bien. Tenemos que ser nosotros mismos. Let's do this. Por eso, además no te dejan simularlo, porque es que hay historia detrás. Está muy bien el 2K en este sentido. Tenemos zapatillas nuevas. Ayer, bueno, lo visteis en el directo. Hicimos unas zapatillas nuevas. Vamos a jugar con el Association. ¿Cuál es el City? ¿Con el City? No, con el clásico. Y nos vamos a poner las zapas que hicimos ayer, que son estas, unas Puma súper chulas. ¡Buah! ¡Oh! 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 Vale, vamos a ver cómo está el equipo. ¿Cómo está el equipo? Let's go. Bueno, pues tenemos que jugar con estos. Iba a decir cabrones. Santi Aldama, le quedan de 2 a 4 semanas ya a Santi Aldama. Igual sí que juega algo en playoffs Santi Aldama, si no se lesiona nadie más. Y ellos tienen lesionado a John Collins. Espera, no es aquí. ¿Dónde están las playoffs? Se han cambiado los menuses en playoff. ¿Dónde están los Clippers? Coño, que no les encuentro. Los Clippers tienen a Harden, a Milton, a Dunn, a Bradley Beal, a Bogdanovic, a Kawhi Leonard, a Batum, a Collins, que está lesionado, así que jugará John. Mira, la pivot lo tienen flojo. Zubac y Bronco López. Claro, pero ellos tienen a su mejor jugador en el alero. Entonces, Jones es de... El ala pivot titular va a ser de Rick Jones, que mide 1,98. Pues igual podemos poner a Jalen Wells de... Jalen Wells es que es... Bueno, es que es alero, escolta. Vamos a hacer lo siguiente. Me voy a poner yo de alero. Jaren Jackson de ala pivot. Y Zach Edey va a ser el pivot titular. Vale. Vamos a poner aquí menos minutos. Aquí más minutos. Y... Claro, Jalen Wells... Es que... No sé yo si esto va a salir bien, Para intentar frenar a Kawhi Leonard. Aunque yo no soy un buen defensor. Si es que yo no soy un buen defensor. Pero vamos a intentar hacer esta chorrada. A ver cómo sale. Bueno, entonces necesitamos más minutos. Claro, hay que quitarle algún minuto a Jalen Wells y ponérselo a Clark. Claro, pero ¿quién va a hacer de ala pivot? No, es que no tenemos... Claro, es Brandon Clark. Claro, es que hay que quitarle minutos a Wells y ponérselos a Clark. Y quitar minutos a Conchar, por ejemplo, y ponérselos a Clark. Quitar minutos a Kentavius. Y ponérselos a Clark. Vale. Venga. Venga, vamos a jugar así. A ver qué tal sale. Si no, nos arrepentimos. Las habilidades Go Out están puestas. Venga, let's go. Vamos a jugar así. Hemos hecho un poco el Memphis, Illinois, Oklahoma, pero... Somos unos lobos rabiosos. Ha dicho nuestro coach, lobos rabiosos. No estoy metiendo ni una. Bueno, es mentira, sí he metido, pero mira, ahí tienes un triple. Ese no entra. No ha sonado el... Otro triple. Hemos hecho una machada. Me estoy yendo cada vez más atrás. Joder, que no voy a meter una canasta más. Al máximo. Let's go. Season Awards. ¡Ah! Y encima tenemos movida de los Season Awards. Ahí estamos con el MVP. ¡Oh! ¡Oh! Memphis.
Stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Memphis Grizzlies enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested?
Ojalá meta
as they
esos
go up
triples.
against the Los Angeles Clippers. Round one.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game
Se ha
one.
quitado solo dándole un botón.
This is Kevin. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Harden and Beal are the
Harden, Beal, Leonard, Jones y Zubac.
in at the small and power forward. And it's Zubac's in at the 5 roaming the paint. And for the Grizzlies, Edie out there with Jackson. Then it's MP. Then it's Morant. As you look at Memphis, this is a team who feels like they could win this series handily, but they need to start it off on the right foot.
And that's the key. The home court advantage doesn't mean anything if you don't use it. It's all about setting the tone tonight.
And for a report on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Well, this is MP's very first playoff appearance, and I asked him if he was feeling nervous. He said, quote, "I'm not going to lie, there's a different energy tonight," unquote. But no, he is not nervous. He's ready for this. He said, "We're ready for this." He's sounding confident, guys.
Great stuff. MP is not letting the big moment get to him. MP passes to Morant. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Jones.
Hola, Kawhi.
Harden outside. Pass to Beal. Shot clock at 6.
Ahora sí, me llevo el primer rebote. Vamos. Venga, canasta.
Yeah, coming into the playoffs, Kevin, with the NBA's points per game leader gives that team a ton of confidence.
Pass to Beal. Harden sets the pick for Beal. Outside, Jones. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here, and Harden launches it from deep.
Segundo rebote.
With another miss.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Se le ha ido a Morant la pelota.
Here's Harden.
Hola, Kawhi.
Outside, Beal. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And it's Leonard missing.
And 0 for 4 starts. Somebody forgot to take this
Falta de
team out of the
Kawhi.
pool.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And Greg, we all love
Y
great
dentro.
ball movement, but a lot of that is a function of personnel. Unfortunately, that vision is an area that MP does not disappoint in.
And not at all. In fact, this season, he led the league in assists. So now being in the playoffs,
Falta de Jaren Jackson Jr.
and he's able to run the offense and improvise at a really high level.
A lot of pressure on MP in these playoffs to perform, especially after a pundit stated MP wouldn't live up to the expectations in this first round.
Well, you know, I do think that reporter, Roseanne Conway, was a bit out of line with that statement, but it's her job to give an opinion.
Venga, primera asistencia. Vamos, 2-6. Bien, Jaren Jackson Jr.
And have a great series.
It's Beal on the wing. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Jackson misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Zubac, a screen on MP. And the dunk by Zubac.
Zubac really has a good feel and understanding of how to work off of the screen. He can run these sets virtually in his sleep.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Clippers trail. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by MP. Now it's clear that MP takes a lot of pride, Greg, in his rebounding.
No doubt MP understands the
Vamos, Didi. Vamos, 2-4-8. Vamos.
That's why he led the league in rebounding during the regular season. He's always ready to do the dirty work for his team.
Outside, Beal. Back to Harden. A 3 from Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Montero's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Nice feed by the big man, Jackson Jr. I love his selfless attitude.
Clippers trail by 6. Beal taking his time here. A step back shot here. Montero grabs the miss. Montero's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Y canasta.
Been able to make anything this quarter. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
MP against Leonard. Grizzlies with the rebound. MP high post.
Hola, Kawhi.
Jackson a screen on Leonard. MP passes to Jackson. Here's Montero.
Me colé en tu fiesta.
Throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs
10 arriba.
of letting up.
Buen
You
arranque.
know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
No han hecho cambios.
Clippers with the
Tampoco.
ball. Trailing by 10. To halt the run. Kicks it out to Leonard. Shoots from the elbow. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Ah, se le ha dado a Kawhi.
By Leonard. Baseline J on the way. It's
Salidos
rebounded by
fríos.
Edey's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Dos
Leonard
robos
with
de
the
Kawhi,
steal.
seguidos. 2 robos de Kawhi seguidos.
Pass to Jones.
Y triple.
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Salón de la Fama en su apogeo.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
Excellent play by MP at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
Beal, the pass to Jones. Jackson comes over with the double. And here's Leonard from three. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
After missing his first 4 shots, good to see him finally get one to drop.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. MP with it. He's got 8. To the left side wing. From deep. And Jones pulls it down. Leonard the pass to Zubac. Harden against Morant. 4 on the clock. Harden, that's good.
Ponen a 4. De 10 a 4.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden. So much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
A different look for the Clippers. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Jones. Dunn comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Pass to Spencer.
Canasta.
MP picking up the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
An incredible season for MP. Greg leading the NBA in multiple categories.
Just a ridiculous accomplishment, right? MP was dynamite this season. This team is beyond lucky to have him.
And the basket is good. Montero's got 10 points in the game.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Here's Milton. It's intercepted. It's deflected and stolen by Leonard. Milton looking around. Pass to Leonard. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Out to the right wing. Now, here's MP. He's got 10. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jerome, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's Dunn. Guarded closer. Pass to Milton. From outside the arc, Montero grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Nobody near Leonard. Misses the 3.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Out left to the wing.
Me gustaría saber por qué no ha tirado Spencer, tío.
Pass to Spencer. Over Dunn. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bogdanovich left side. Leonard with the bucket.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. Out to the right wing.
¡Mierda!
Stolen by Milton. 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Pass to MP. Back to Jerome. Now MP. 6 to shoot. Here's Spencer. No one near him.
Zubac.
By MP.
MP with the hustle and finish, doing work on the boards.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Milton sets the screen for Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Clark finds MP. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Spencer. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
Torpe de Clark haciendo falta.
Here's Harden. Takes a 3. The shot will not fall.
Ganamos de 7, no está mal. Solo 2 asistencias. Si tira 3 asistencias, si mis jugadores son muy torpes.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. Batum is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. Harden outside, pocket 4, from the arc. Lopez, no luck.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Done against MP. Inside, Williams. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Venga, 9.
MP's got 3 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 9. Pass to Batum. Lopez dishes to Harden. Outside for Batum.
Mierda, puta, Batum.
The
6.
outside stroke of Batum, too nice. He knocks them down in bunches.
Screen by MP. Pippen the pass to Montero.
Vamos.
And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Pass to Lopez. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Some solid defense there from Jackson. MP with a screen on Hart to the inside. MP rattling the rim.
Venga, vamos.
So far for MP, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Harden. Back to Dunn. Launches it. Rebound by Williams.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Bogdanovich against MP. Puts up a deep three.
Hola!
And there's
Hola!
Williams. That's good on the assist
Hola!
by MP. Montero's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 13-point game.
Su arma
Shown some strength
es que
in the
tire.
paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Harden draws the double. Here's Dunn. And the rejection by MP.
No en mi casa, Cristian, no.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the
puesto las
sideline.
Harden. Venga, para el siguiente partido me pongo las Harden.
He's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Leonard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Ah, me ha sacado la falta.
Picks up 2 points, so one free
Mierda,
throw
salta
coming
mal.
up.
why such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
Here's Morant. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He dropped 48 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And it's Leonard missing.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
Jackson finds MP.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Clippers trail by 14. Harden outside.
14 arriba.
Wants to get it to Dunn and does. Good work there as it goes. Dunn's got his first points of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
MP outside. Clock at 6. Releases. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Picked his pocket. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. All alone. Shot is good off the
En
bat.
Kowar.
He has
16 arriba.
With the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Pass to Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard. Another shot. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Strong
Sabemos
move
que
by
Kawhi
Leonard
es
that time.
imparable.
He knows exactly how to use his strength to get an advantage.
Back to MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Pero yo también.
Montero's got 10 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lopez, a screen on Morant. Harden against Morant. The kick out to Lopez. A three-pointer off the mark.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Here's Montero, and the dunk by MP.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Leonard. Launches a three.
Mierda.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Lleva 15
Harden's got
puntos.
3 assists tonight.
You know, three-pointers were the shots you, at one time in his
No,
career,
la mitad de
wanted
los
to give
puntos de su
Leonard.
equipo,
Now
tío.
you've got a guarding beyond the arc.
MP outside. Pass to Jackson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Derek Jones comes in for Bogdanovich. And Bradley Beal subbed in for James Harden. Back to Dunn. Pass to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Leonard.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The drop.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Leonard the bounce pass. Dunn kicks to Leonard.
No ha sido mía. Y sigue metiendo puntos Kawhi.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Memphis leading by 17. MP outside. To the wing right side. Over to the wing. Baseline jumper. Montero. MP on the follow. MP's got 30.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
And it's Jones finishing it off.
A little extra sauce on the slam that time by Jones. This guy is a monster dunker.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Back to MP. Over to the left wing. Here's Spencer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh, there's
Zubac
Zubac.
has got 4 rebounds in this game.
They are winning despite his efforts. He's been off all night.
Now MP, 30 points in the game. To the right side. Pass to Spencer. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 17. Took him no time at all on that one. Jones has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Estamos con los putos triples. Llevan 5 más que nosotros.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. And here is Milton. Nothing on the board. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And really, as the three-pointers keep
dos.
dropping, you get
Puesto
the
11.
sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Venga, ya era hora, Spencer.
Goes to MP. Spencer's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Leonard. From down in the low post, it goes. Leonard's got 22.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Right wing. Back to MP. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jerome. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Grizzlies lead by 14. Leonard with the ball. He's got 22. And Jones has it in the corner. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the 3rd.
No vale, Pippen.
And so it's the Memphis
11.
holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
11 arriba nada más, No lo veo claro. No lo veo claro, que nos queda el cuarto caraja. Nos queda el cuarto caraja.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game 1 and a big lead right now for the Memphis Grizzlies.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks. He's shooting the ball at a high clip.
Yeah, beautiful execution at the offensive end. They're in firm control of this game from that standpoint, guys.
How many kinds of gravy are there?
There's barbecue, there's pineapple, there's
gravy.
orange.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Va ganando OKC a Houston, Minnesota da la sorpresa y San Antonio Golden sorpresa. O sea, todos son sorpresas menos lo nuestro. Y en el otro lado de Cleveland con Indiana.
And that's all for us. Now,
22 puntos Kawhi Leonard al descanso. Va a meter 44.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1.
Y nosotros tenemos un problema con los triples. Solo llevamos 2. Ellos 7. Es que... Oh. A ver si arreglas el bug, 2K.
He's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking
Bien, Kowar, vamos.
hard until that final whistle blows.
They've got Jackson. He's out there with MP. John Morant, he's out there with Zach Edey. That's the group for Thomas Isolo as we begin the second half. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard.
Buena defensa.
With the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. At the elbow, it's MP. Jackson, a screen on Hart. MP passes to Jackson.
Se le ha dado a Derrick Jones en la mano, tío.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Harden against Morant. Jones from outside. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And MP throws it down.
Outrunning the field, MP. He's got those young legs, folks.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. Right inside.
Y me pitan falta. No. No.
8 attempts, 8 makes. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Hey, when Leonard is able to stay healthy and play, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the game. Can take over a game on both ends. Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
To the wing on the left.
¿Por qué no has tirado, Kowar? Ha sido un poco cobarde.
For 3. And he stays with it. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him. And stolen by Leonard.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
Yeah, it has been, and they've been able to overcome the carelessness to this point, and I'm sure the coaching staff wants that to get cleaned up right now.
To the wing right side.
Has tirado desmarcado, Kowar.
Out to Morant.
No puedes.
Morant off a pick from Montero. They get it again. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Shot clock at 6.
Then when Beal is locked in like this defensively, he takes this team.
Ojo, que se ponen a 9.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
A 9.
The ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Leonard on the wing. Got a piece of it. Fires it up. Misses off the left iron. Memphis leading by 11. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. to the right wing. Pass to Edey. Fires for three. A putback. Oh, MP flies in for the finish.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Morant scanning the floor. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Here's Edey. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Bradley Beal. Now, here's MP. He's got 36. It's stolen by Jones. A three from Leonard. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Jackson dishes to MP. And the foul call in Kawhi Leonard.
La cuarta de Kawhi.
That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
That's his fourth foul. Expect him to be targeted now. They'd like to put him in further foul trouble if they can.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Here's MP. Pass to Spencer. And again,
No
Memphis
puedo
no
creer
good.
que no la haya metido Spencer, tío. Yo no sé qué necesitamos para meter un triple.
And rebounds again.
And he seems like he's grabbing every rebound out there.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history. Grant and Jones sends it back.
Impressive vertical from Jones Jr. Defending at a high level, elevating to do so.
Back to Harden. And that one's drained from the low
No,
block.
10.
And that trip played out perfectly for them.
And the Grizzlies leading by 10. MP outside.
¿Por qué no ha tirado? ¿Por qué no hace catch and shoot?
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Montero's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
¿Qué tal? ¿Habéis comprado eso? A ver. Sí, ya lo he visto, eso ya lo he visto. Vale. Fuck.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
11.
His leads have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field.
Me cubre Harden.
MP outside.
¡Tira Spencer! ¿Pero por qué? ¡No tiras! ¡Eres un shooter!
Here's Clark. He drains it.
Y ahora la mete el tonto de Clark. Yo no me lo puedo creer.
Clark's got his first points of the game.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Harden surveying the D. Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Bueno, se la va a jugar Harden. ¡Tapón! Tilu mira como diciendo, Harden, ¿dónde ibas?
Jerome is checked in. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bogdanovich comes in for Bradley Beal. Now, MP. He's got 36. To the right side. Here's Spencer.
Joder, Spencer, ¿pero qué necesitas para meter una canasta? Que has tirado desmarcado.
Has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bogdanovich, that's for 2.
Aprende de Bogdanovich, 11.
Bogdanovich has got 5.
¿Pero por qué no la metes?
Anticipate Bogdanovich's shot there. He catches them by surprise with the pull-up.
Back to MP.
Es que no sé qué necesita para tirar. Joder, si yo tuviera 90 de triple como tú.
Overdone. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
The 3 from Harden. That's another rebound.
This night will have a place in the franchise history book. Since the team's existence, no one's had this many rebounds in a postseason game.
He has been sensational. A show of
Pero
force
quieres
on the glass.
tirar, por favor. Es tirar a canasta, que no te estoy pidiendo que... Joder.
Like a wild man. Insane.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harden up top.
Menos mal que
Off the
Harden no
mark,
está.
and a chance to trim it to single digits. Jerome with it. Zubac defending. A shot by Wells, no good. Dunn attacking. And he banks into
Se ponen a 9. A 9.
Second basket of the night.
Estaban a 18.
And the explosion to the hoop. Powerful.
To the middle. Here's Montero. Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
From deep
No, Harden
knocks down the
triple.
three ball.
Se ponen a
Harden's
8.
got 7.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Jerome passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, he just punches that one
Fuck.
down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off.
Solo 10 arriba, solo 10 arriba.
Teron Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look for the Clippers. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac, and it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. And the dunk by Lopez.
Hemos hecho mal el cambio en defensa. Fuck. No se pueden tener
And Jerome has got the ball here
estos
for the Memphis
errores.
Grizzlies. Pippen against Milton. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Lopez, a screen on Jackson. Jackson against Bogdanovich. This one for 3. A shot by Milton, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. And
Bien,
there's
Gigi Jackson.
on the assist by Pippen.
Great teamwork.
12 arriba, vamos.
Strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Lopez against MP. 6 to shoot. Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by MP. Jerome with it. Here's Montero. MP strong inside.
14. Vamos, lo hemos arreglado.
There isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies lead by 14. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. Whew. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point
Pop,
guard
pop.
skill here.
with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
14 arriba.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. Brook Lopez is out there with Batum.
Triple Harden. 11.
Not as good, and the Memphis leads cut to just 11 points in the basket from James Harden. And here is MP. Pass to Jerome. Batum against MP. Pippen a screen on Dunn. No one near as Jerome lets it go. And
Bien, Jerome. Bien.
Those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Jerome in the corner, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in. Down low. The tray. Kept alive. MP on the phone.
Back.
And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Lopez, a screen on Morant. Inside. It's sent back by Edey. MP finds Jerome. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Over to the wing. Back to MP.
Bien, bien, 16. Esto ya está, vamos.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around
Tapón.
the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Dunn. It's sent back by Edey. Here's Dunn. And he makes that one.
That is just grown man, big boy work from Dunn inside. Incredible athleticism really aids him in getting these types of shots.
Now, here's MP. D right on him. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
And MP is putting on a show, taking this game over, showing he can raise his level in the playoffs. And I can't believe how many points he has. What a historic night for the franchise.
Count that one. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
To the paint, Edey with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break.
Ya están roto el partido, 20 arriba, se acabó. Se acabaron los Clippers. Han aguantado 40 minutos. Han aguantado 40 minutos.
This game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And some change. Checked in for Memphis. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Derek Jones comes in for Bogan Bogdanovic. And Beal subbed in for Dunn. Zubac finds Jones. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now, here's MP. To the inside. Stolen by Jones. Deal with it. Now defended by MP. Pass to Jones. And here's Leonard. Shoots. Los Angeles with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the basket by Jones.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
MP with the bounce pass. Looking for Edey. He gets it there. Nabbing another steal.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. Memphis leading by 16.
Es una vergüenza lo de la dificultad.
Here's Montero to the middle. Here's Jackson.
Joder, no la mete, tío.
Officials on the call with the foul.
And you love how Jackson Jr. has responded to setbacks and injury in his career. He doesn't get discouraged, just makes him work harder.
Clippers trail by 17. Harden outside. Now Leonard. Kicks it out to Jones.
Tapón.
And the rejection by MP.
5 tapones.
It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Zubac finds Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Harden against Morant. Harden gets the bucket.
15.
Harden's got 17 points here in the second half. Memphis leading by 15. Jackson a screen on Leonard. Here's Jackson. Count it!
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post.
Now Zubac. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Harden outside. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Edey rips down the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Beal outside. Harden. Oh, look at Harden climbing.
15.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up points.
MP high post. Leonard's there. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That will be foul number 5 on him. Here's MP. Five to shoot. Here's Jackson. He got it right before the clock ran.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Vítele.
Now here's Beal. He's tightly guarded. The shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Grizzlies.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen.
Tapón el sexto.
Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
The one player that really...
Hola, kawaii. Ahí está el póster a kawaii. Hola, kawaii.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Here's Leonard. And again with the rebound.
And he's just eating glass right now.
Greg, 30 rebounds in this one. And the shot goes down.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer
Quintana.
What was it like competing in your first playoff game, and how were you able to come away with a victory?
Porque somos mejores.
Whew. There's been a buzz in our locker room since we showed up this morning. We know we can do something special. We took the first step tonight.
And what were some of the keys to the victory?
Oh man, it's us against the world, Jen. Coach told us pregame that we gotta circle the wagon, so we did. You know, when we play for each other, nobody can stop us. Nobody.
Some people question your ability to maintain your level of play in the playoffs, citing the increased intensity and physicality this time of year. Do you have anything to say to those people after tonight?
It's only one game. But those people are looking pretty foolish right now. It's my job to keep exposing them, so that's what I aim to do.
Thank you so much, MP.
You're welcome.
Kevin, over to you.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and...
Aún así, han metido 13 triples. Nosotros 5. Es que es una vergüenza, vergüenza. Hemos hecho 17 pérdidas. Uf, hay que hacer menos pérdidas.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.
Hay que hacer menos pérdidas. Ya podemos subir a 99. Ya está, ya podemos subir a 99. Ya era hora. Ya podemos subir a 99. Se acabó. Se acabó. Hemos ganado el primer partido y podemos subir a 99. Ahí están mis zapatillas. De MP sin shoe. Muy bonitas. Pero ¿por qué no? Me se quitan. Cristo, bro.
He really just broke
Muy bonitas mis zapas. Tengo pendiente varias cosas. Primero es enseñar el tiro, porque tenemos tiro nuevo. Animación de tiro nueva. Hemos cambiado el tiro. Es muy parecido, pero hemos... Ahora tenemos el 4. Espera, si no me equivoco, ¿verdad? Sí, el 4. Y aquí lo veis. Hemos primado la estabilidad de coordinación y la inmunidad defensiva sobre la altura y la velocidad, para que sea más fácil hacer el verde aunque no tengamos barra. Ese es nuestro nuevo tiro. Venga, ¿qué más cosas? Ya podemos subir a 99, por fin. Ya está, 99. Porque tengo pasta. Ya está. ¿Qué me falta? No, me pone que soy de 98. Oye, ¿qué me falta? ¿Va a ser de 99? Pero si tendría que ser de 90... Ah, me falta aquí, ya está. 99. Ya no podemos subir más. Ya somos de 99. Se acabó. Ya no podemos subir más. Este es nuestro tope como jugador. ¿Hay alguna habilidad GOAT que acaba de cambiar? Pues me parece que no. Luz verde no ha cambiado. Y no ha cambiado ninguna más. ¿Cuál es la que tengo bloqueada? La que tengo bloqueada sí que bloqueada. Bueno. Dominio. No tengo fichas. Bueno, ahora ya me dejan simular el segundo partido. Hemos ganado el primero, me dejan simular el segundo. Lo ganamos. Lo ganamos. Y ya no me dejan simular el tercero. Ya os he dicho que cuando se puede ganar el tercero, para ponerte por una ventaja de 3, ya no te dejan simular. Entonces, hemos hecho triple doble en esta victoria. Jaren Jackson, Morán, Coward. Muy bien, equipo. Pero vamos a cambiar cositas aquí porque no me ha gustado lo de jugar de alero. No, siento, no me ha gustado lo de jugar de alero. No me ha gustado lo de jugar de alero. Entonces... ¿quién es el alero suplente? El alero suplente debería ser Kentavius. No, el alero suplente debería ser Kentavius. O Conchar. 4 y 2, 6. Ocho y 6, 14 y 2, 16. Bueno, pues vale. Así me gusta un poquito más. Ya le queda menos al Dava. Venga. Pues esto es todo, amigos. Hemos enseñado el tiro. ¿Cuántos rebotes me quedan? Me quedan 23 rebotes. Vale, misiones. Todavía me quedan 8. 8 me quedan todavía. Bueno, pues hasta aquí hemos llegado hoy. ¡Let's go!